Hey everyone, this is Nicholas Peter Ugero. I just wanted to do an update on how I'm doing. It's been, I think, 11 days now since I stopped doing any sort of porn or masturbation or video gaming. I have sold my PS4, made $200. Thank God, I needed to get rid of that thing. I sold my Wii U for $195, so I needed that cash very badly. Um, I've been going on walks with my mom's dogs. I have been working out. I've been talking to myself in the mirror, talking to God, praying for my former partner and just my friends and my friend and my family. I've been taking cold showers every day, once or twice. Been sweating a lot. A few days back, I so when this first started, I just cut out the porn and the gaming, or the porn and the gaming, and like the sexting and all that other garbage. I stopped doing that, but I was still smoking cannabis at the time, which was good because I couldn't have done that at the time. But after a few days, and after my mental breakdown and stuff, I just felt the urge to just not do it anymore. Like I wasn't having the urge to smoke. So the first day I didn't smoke wasn't even that difficult. It wasn't really that bad at all. And by the second day, I didn't even think about it. I didn't even miss it, which is completely unheard of for me. I've been smoking on and off since I was 13 years old. And each time I would stop, the first few days were kind of rough, like the first 2-3 days. And the fact that the first day wasn't even hard, and then the second day I didn't even think about it. It's just, things are happening in my body that it's just, or in my mind as well, that it's just it's so odd, because there's no way it should be that easy for me to quit cannabis like that. And I haven't drank any coffee. I haven't felt the urge to drink coffee. I was eating a lot of sweets before, especially here. My mom's been doing a lot of baking. That's become her new hobby. So I was always constantly getting pastries in my face, and I was eating that all the time. And now I don't even have the taste for like sugary sweet stuff. And I haven't had ice cream or anything like that, which is also insane. Just out of nowhere, that starts happening. My skin looks better. The dark circles that are usually always under my eyes, they seem to be going away. My hair feels better. My strength is totally improved. I could not do like wide-armed pull-ups. Like I could do like the narrow ones a couple times, but I could not do the long ones, like the wide ones. It takes a lot of strength and a lot from your back. I was able to do 2 of them yesterday, and that was when I was already sore, and it was like late at night too. I was able to do it, and that's crazy for me. I have not had good luck with doing that kind of stuff. So my strength has been better. My mood's been better. My mindset's been better. Just being able to look at myself in the mirror and be able to smile and say positive affirmations for myself. Each day that passes, I get stronger. Each day that passes, my mind gets clearer. And that, along with praying consistently, talking to God, being thankful for what I have, has been tremendous. And cutting out these toxic things have really allowed me to appreciate the moment and just think more clear. And it's been excellent. It's been really, really good. And I know for a fact I'm not going back to that. For one thing, I was having brain fog for years, for 7+ years. I was dealing with brain fog on and off. Like sometimes I would have good days or good moments, good couple hours, but overall, like my brain just was not feeling good. And I learned that the addiction was part of that. And emotional apathy. That was also something that I was noticing happening to me. And especially during like the past 2 years, I've noticed that I've kind of become more detached emotionally from people. Like when people are upset or crying, I feel like it's hard for me to to understand those feelings and be able to comfort them. I felt so distant and cold at times, and that's been changing. Yeah, to anyone out there that's doing this, the thing I can promise you is if you do not like masturbate for 7 days, you are going to get a boost of testosterone. And if you really think about it, your testes create testosterone, and I wasn't putting two and two together. And so if you're ejaculating multiple times a day, you're losing vitamins, minerals, and testosterone. So I can attest that this has been a big factor for me. Just the fact that my strength and I feel like my passion's back, my confidence is coming back. All that shame and guilt and regret is I finally feel that healing, because I'm finally working on these root issues, and I can look at myself in the mirror and be proud. I can lay down at night and say, "Great job. You did good today, Nick." And it's just been amazing for me. I've been doing more opening up with friends and stuff. It's still doing some crying, a lot of crying, but it's been positive for the most part. Me taking all these toxins out of my life has really amplified the things that are toxic. It's allowed me to really objectively see certain things or certain people, and realizing how certain people are also really toxic. That I thought it was just me that was toxic, but it wasn't just me. It was them as well. And I keep praying, and I don't want to be overconfident. I want to stay humble, keep my faith, and keep talking to God, and just knowing that I'm becoming more of a consistent person now. It's just been the biggest life-changing thing for me, and has allowed me to be more comfortable being alone and not having anybody. It's allowed me to be able to be okay with myself. And if anyone is dealing with any of these problems, please check out this application. It's called REWIRE Companion. And also, I'm going to share it in the description, but also Sacred Sons. It's called the Brothership Network for any men out there. They talk about a bunch of different things, not just porn or anything like that, but like fatherhood or just different stresses and whatever. It's a great way to bounce back and forth with other men and just communicate and build relationships and be like support structure for each other, as well as that REWIRE Companion app. That's very good and supportive. It's a very great community. It's been giving me tremendous information, a bunch of different benefits that I wouldn't have even thought of, which have really inspired me to keep going with this and to not give up, because these changes that I've felt physically and mentally are what I've been wanting. And it's been such a blessing for me to be able to willfully and so far fairly easily change habits and remove things from my life that haven't been serving me in a positive way. So my next video is going to be about some of the applications that I've been using, or the websites that I've been using as great resources. I would love to recommend those to you guys and go into a little bit more detail so you guys can check it out. And because they've been really doing wonders for me. And I appreciate you guys watching, as always. It really means the world to me, and I hope you guys can, if you guys are dealing with any problems, I hope you guys can work through them and be open to your family. If you have anything that you're ashamed of, find the most compassionate person in your family and talk to them, and just try to build that bridge. Because if they're compassionate and they love you, they're going to see through all that darkness, and they're going to see you for you. And they're going to see that you're genuinely wanting to change. And that's the best thing that you can ask for, is you internally wanting to do that change first and foremost, and then going elsewhere to help facilitate that change. That would be the greatest thing. So God bless you guys. Take care.